Max Almost Missed It by Chris Britt. There was nothing Max loved more than his smartphone. Amazing stuff ahead. Wow, look! His family had driven hundreds of miles, but Max hadn't seen a thing. He even missed the entrance to Grand Canyon National Park. He paid no attention to the visitors. Hola, salute, hey dude. And he walked by 3 giant elk. That's so rude, they bugled. A great fox and his friends stopped by, but you guessed it, Max ignored them all. From out of nowhere, an inky black raven swooped down and grabbed Max's phone. "Give that back!" shouted Max. But the raven paid no attention. Then he flew out of sight. Without my phone, this trip is ruined. Let's go, Max. We have a surprise for you. Max and his family were about to ride mules to the bottom of one of the largest canyons in the world. "My name is Casey, and this is Lori," said a real live wrangler, dusty boots and all. "We're here to keep you safe and make sure you have an incredible trip." Max felt magnificent as he slid into the saddle of a mule named Thunderbolt. He imagined chasing bad guys across the Old West. "Run for it! It's Marshal Max and Thunderbolt!" Max's heart was pounding as they started down the narrow, twisting trail. Thunderbolt liked to walk right along the edge. "He's giving you the best view," laughed Casey. Without warning, a Grand Canyon rattlesnake shook his tail. "Stay calm, don't get close. They're valuable residents around here," explained Casey. Later, Max noticed impressive drawings called rock writing, created by the ancient artist. "I'd be in big trouble if I drew on my walls," Max said. The sun was blazing as they entered a beautiful oasis called Indian Garden. They hitched the mules and dismounted. Trying to walk while saddle sore was quite the chore. Next, Max munched a very tasty lunch and cooled down with a delightful splash of water. Back on the trail, the clumping of hooves announced the arrival of a sturdy big-horned sheep. "He looks like a king!" roared Max. Suddenly, the largest flying bird in North America soared overhead. "That's a California condor," explained Casey. As they arrived at Phantom Ranch, the magnificent and mighty Colorado River came into full view. "Wow!" was all Max could say. Soon they were playing in Bright Angel Creek. After dinner, they discussed their magical day and slept in a cabin under a blanket of stars. The following afternoon, they returned to the rim. This time, Max didn't miss a thing. When he noticed his phone had been returned, he couldn't wait to grab it. But only to take a picture of the most amazing place he had ever seen. The end.